Hey, howdy do. I did a short on this, but it went over the 3 minutes. I just want to say I'll do a shorter version. You can see the other version. It's just over 3 minutes. That weave, the only weave he has is on his head, and it's a very bad weave. Um, and it's sprayed into place like a helmet, like Christy Gnome's hair. She goes to go like this to do that typical I don't care attitude in her hearing, and it just the whole thing moved. It was hilarious. Um, the weave that he does is ADHD. That's all it is. I have the same deal, and I used to talk a mile a minute. You'll hear an example of it in the other video I just did. All it is a tangent. It's ADHD tangents. You're saying something that reminds you of something else you want to say, and you can't like put them all in line because there's so many thoughts in your head sometimes. And you go on a tangent. I do it with my therapist all the time. But I acknowledge, I know I'm going on a tangent. I'm trying to remember where I was. But then you got to remember there because sometimes you go on a tangent from the tangent. That reminds you of something. And it's like in an ADHD brain, it like disappears and then it pops up. And it's like sometimes you can't, you can't like pinpoint it in your head when you're trying to access it. It just is playing hide and seek. Ah! And then as soon as you're not in that conversation, it's like, bam, it pops up. It's like, oh, where were you 10 minutes ago when I was trying to access that? You know, that's all it is a weave. That's all it is an ADHD tangent that he has not matured and learned how to adult it, learned how to adult ADHD. You have to learn what works for you to corral that. With me, I use notes. If I'm set, because I'm trying to stop interrupting people because they'll say something and I want to like connect with them and say something like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking. But if I don't say it right then, by the time they're finished, I might forget it. That's part of ADHD. That's all it is. Weave my ass. Just say ADHD that I have not learned to control. That's your slap fact.